Hello everyone, it's Miss Wilcutt from the library, and I'm here today to read to you one of my favorite Christmas books, Are You Grumpy Santa? By Gregg and Evan Spiridellis. We all know Santa's jolly, but there's something else worth knowing. There are times even when Santa doesn't feel like ho-ho-hoing. If you've ever heard this story, you might be quite surprised. It's about a grumpy Santa who became ungrumpified. One night while Santa slept, dreams of Christmas in his head, a giant from Mrs. Claus blew him out of bed, and he rolled across the bedroom floor, ouchie, ouchie, oh! And then tripped over a bowling ball and stubbed his little toe. He was tired and his toe hurt, but he hopped into the tub. My big round jelly belly sure could use a soapy scrub. But when he turned the shower knob, the water's freezing! He jumped out of the bathtub, now sniffling and achoo! Sneezing. The elves defrosted Santa by the edge of a small fire and tried to warm his favorite Santa suit inside the dryer. But the dryer shrank his suit, so they made a little switch and replaced it with the woolly one that made him scratch and itch. At breakfast, things got worse. Well, there must be some mistake. What happened to my waffles, pancakes, sausage, eggs, and steak? Well, I want you on a diet. You're so handsome when you're thin. A grouchy Santa mumbled. Today I just can't win. Santa grabbed his gifts and headed out the door, but his fleet of flying reindeer weren't where they were before. And when he finally found them, he shouted out, "Oh no!" His reindeer had been buried, hoof to antler, in the snow. The reindeer were still frozen, and they flew out of control. They almost crashed the speeding sleigh into the striped North Pole. "Hold steady!" Santa yelled as he unfolded his map, and then a giant gust of wind blew up and stole poor Santa's cap. At the first house on his list, Santa had no change of luck. He jumped into the chimney, but his belly got him stuck. He wiggled side to side, and then he gave a mighty push, and he fell into the fireplace and sprained his chubby tush. In Paris, he was chased by a tiny growling poodle. And in Italy, he slipped upon a rigatoni noodle. He was nearly trampled by a bull in beautiful Pamplona, and he bumped into a Christmas tree in Phoenix, Arizona. And at the last house on his list, near the point of full despair, he tripped over a toy train and he flew up in the air. He grabbed the chandelier and then he heard the ceiling crack. Poor old Santa tumbled down and he landed on his back. I'm tired, my toe hurts, and my wool suit is so itchy. I'm hungry and I'm freezing, and I'm sniffling and sneezing. My head has got a bump, and my tush is wrapped in gauze. I can't take this anymore. I'm a grumpy Santa Claus! And then suddenly, he saw it, next to the Christmas tree. He walked over to inspect it, his belly grumbling hungrily. It was a card for Santa, and painted on it was a wreath. And when he picked it up, he found some cookies underneath. And as he read the note inside, his heart did nearly pause. We made you all these cookies because we love you, Santa Claus. Santa smiled and he took a bite. The lesson was quite clear. When people do nice things for you, the grumpies disappear. And Santa flew into the night, the winter moon aglow. He felt so good that he shouted out a hearty,
"Ho, ho, ho!"
So remember, make them chocolate, silky smooth, or extra lumpy. Just be sure to leave some cookies in case Santa is feeling grumpy. Merry Christmas, everybody. I miss you and I love you. Happy reading.